Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. You are watching a 5-star lay. In today's video, I'll be putting you guys onto some information about the Christmas update. Make sure to like and subscribe to join the starry dolls. Without further ado, let's get into it. It seems like there's going to be a winter quest because on TikTok, Umoye posted this video. I am really excited to see what they're gonna put together for this quest. We can kind of like instigate about what can be on it because in the caption she says, "I wonder if somebody stole Christmas," or however that story goes. With the storyline of the winter quest, if they add something with like the Grinch or if they incorporate that, I'm really excited to see how that's gonna work. Some people were even saying to make Agamemnon the Grinch because I do remember in the Halloween update it did say he would return back, so I wonder how they're gonna do that. Am I the only one that has trouble pronouncing his name? Agamemnon? To cultivate some ideas of what people were saying should be added into the winter quest, just a normal Christian girly, she had said, if there's a DTI winter quest, I feel like there would be a part where Santa drops his presents and we have to find them and return them for him. Ooh, I think that would be a good mini game or something to make everyone like search for the quest, kind of like how in the Halloween update we had to search for the keys. A lot of comments were asking to give Julie the nurse a happy ending. So for some context about what happened to Nurse Julie, she started out really happy. I'm gonna play a tape so you guys can see how happy she was.
It's the first day of my internship here at the hospital!
But then she started getting a bit closer to Lana. But Lana was worried that Julie was getting close to her because Agamemnon hurts anyone that is dear to Lana. Eventually, Agamemnon did reveal himself to her and then she just went crazy. Like, Julie ended up turning evil at the expense for Lana's safety. But she was just happy that Lana was safe. Losing yourself at the expense for other people's happiness is so selfless. That's honestly so sad. So relating to this comment, people were wanting Julie the nurse to have a happy ending. Honestly, because it's Christmas, I think like positivity, happiness, I think that would be so amazing for Julie, but I really wonder how they would make that happen. Marco said his assumption is that Agamemnon is going to be an undercover Santa. Oh, what if they make it like evil Santa? And then what if in the end, evil Santa turns into like a happy Santa? Which will make Julie turn into a happy girl again. I don't know, that's just a thought. So this person was wondering if the Christmas quest was going to be as hard as the Halloween quest, and Umoye said it's not going to be hard, more so like fun, which makes me think like, is there going to be more like obbies? Is there even going to be obbies? Or like, what do you mean like fun? Like, because me personally, when I played the Halloween update, I think the hardest part was fighting Lena in her monster form. My first time doing it, I was so caught off guard with the rocks like coming up off the ground. Wait, no, actually, I think the hardest part was having to run through all those obstacles. That had my adrenaline rushing. That part was actually hard. In the Discord server, she also asked about some gameplay suggestions to add for the Christmas update. One that was highly requested was for them to add like an advent calendar. Kind of like what Blade Ball did. Advent calendar where you log in and get cash every day. I think that's a really good idea, especially because it's Christmas and you're like giving gifts. I think that would be great. And maybe on like the last day, you can get like an item. Ooh. People were saying add a snowball fight to Dress to Impress. How about this? When people are running on the runway, you can throw snowballs at them. Some items that people were suggesting for them to add into the Christmas update was to add a Santa hat. I think they should have been added a Santa hat. Like, someone mentioned adding a Christmas tree costume. I mean, like, wow, you guys are so creative. Honestly, I'll give you that. A lot of people were requesting them to add mini games like a sledding mini game, a penguin race, snowball fight. I think those are all wonderful ideas. I really wonder If they were to add them, how would they incorporate that? Since Dress to Impress is a dressing game, like a Christmas pose pack would be so amazing. Or they can just add like a reindeer as a pet, kind of like with the cat. I think they should add a really cute red ribbon dress. Actually, speaking of dresses, here is a sneak peek of an upcoming item that is going to be added into the Christmas update. I love it so much. It's a cute pink dress with a really deep v-neck and a fluffy bottom. I think it looks so cute. I am a little concerned about the deep v-neck though, like with Roblox. I know sometimes Roblox can be a little bit strict. Me, when I used to upload clothes all the time in my clothing group, they would remove like the most slightest bit of clothing. But I would make some really bomb outfits with that dress. So now moving on to just some updates that I've heard they're still working on. We already know Dress to Impress is adding different body types. However, when is it going to be released? It is expected to be released earlier next year. The Madoka set had got removed, which I was so sad about. Oh my gosh. I heard a lot of mixed opinions about the Madoka set because people were saying like, oh, it's ugly. But like, girl, I literally used the Madoka set. Like, it's good for layering. And I used the heels for like a super cute shoe combo. Luckily, they are reworking it. This is a sneak peek of the reworked version. The reason why they deleted the other one was for copyright issues, and they are calling it the Myra set now. Something that's been controversial is the code dressing rooms. A lot of people have been saying it's inconvenient how they have to walk across the map to put on a code item last minute. They did respond doing a poll on whether people prefer the GUI or the dressing rooms to put on codes. 76% of people thought that they should just stick to the GUI to click on the code to put on codes rather than having to walk. They said we won't remove it anytime soon, but they wanted to know our thoughts and feedback so they can do some alterations. Me personally, I think they should keep the dressing rooms to be used to save your outfits, not for the codes. I hope this video was helpful to you guys watching. Make sure to like and subscribe to join the Starry Dolls. And thank you for watching. Bye.